And here comes the game. Welcome to SmackDown. And the GM kicking it off. As you know, I was unsuccessful at the Rumble, but one man was, and he is on SmackDown Live, and his name is Bray Wyatt, and that is all I'm concerned about, truthfully. SmackDown won the Rumble for the first time ever. But the question is, will Bray choose WWE Championship or the Universal Championship? Well, that is a question that he and only himself can answer. But after he won the match and he went to the back, he went right to me, looked me dead in the eye and said, "I want Shinsuke Nakamura. He cost me. He injured me. And I want a match with him." So, at Fastlane, it will be Shinsuke versus Bray Wyatt. And also, regarding the WWE Championship, it will be a six-pack elimination match between Shawn Michaels, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. And, well, it's everyone's getting their rematch except one man, and that's The Miz. But I'll give him a chance to earn it. He will be in a triple threat match in the main event of SmackDown Live to see who will get the last spot in the six-pack elimination match. And also, there will be a rematch from the Rumble. It's going to be in a fatal four-way elimination match between Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, and Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship. So, prepare for SmackDown Live, because it is going to be hectic. Trust me there. Let's get on tonight's card. Hit my music. And the game stating, just coming here and stating what was on his mind. So Fastlane has just got a little bit bigger. Let me mute my TV real quickly. So, Fastlane will have a six-pack elimination, but before that, let's get on tonight's card. A fatal four-way elimination to find out who's going to fight Roderick Strong for the Cruiserweight Championship at Fastlane. A triple threat match to see who's going to fight Sasha Banks at Fastlane. Adam Cole going one-on-one with Batista. The fatal four-way that Triple H stated, but why Roman? Because he hasn't gotten any matches, so I was like, you know what, let's just insert him in there. Doesn't have anything to do. It's Stephanie McMahon, the Royal Rumble winner for the women's, gonna have a little bit to say, I'm assuming. And in the main event, it's gonna be Baron Corbin versus Samoa Joe versus The Miz. Miz, I'm assuming, still getting punished from Survivor Series. So who is gonna go to Fastlane? Drew Gulak will go to Fastlane to go one-on-one for the Cruiserweight Championship. Who's going to fight Sasha Banks? Asuka finally getting her one-on-one match that she deserves. So it's going to be Asuka versus Sasha Banks come Fastlane. Adam Cole versus Batista. Who's getting the win here? Batista defeating Adam Cole. What? I'm assuming he's on SmackDown now. Was on Raw, did an Evolution tag match, and then went to Rumble. So I'm assuming he signed with SmackDown. But let's get into the first match of today's episode. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry I didn't upload after the Rumble the whole week after. It's because I was sick. I had the flu. So that's why. But let's get into tonight's card, shall we? Well, not card. Let's get into tonight's first match. Daniel Bryan set to defend the Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four-way. I'll see you there. And the crowd right to boos the big dog. And here he comes. Well, Roman Reigns, a former WWE Universal Champion, and WWE Champion. Can he add the Intercontinental Championship to his list of titles? It makes me mad. Why don't they ever do the sides? They just get lazy with his attire. Well, the big dog, can he win this for the Shield? Both members of the Shield, Dean Ambrose and Rollins, will be in that six-pack elimination. Everyone getting their rematch handed to him, except The Miz. I believe the punishment is over. I believe this is just hatred for The Miz. At this point, at least. I would say losing the WWE Championship is too much. And now making him earn his rematch, I don't know. But here comes a former Intercontinental Champion. Lost it at the Rumble. The Scottish Supernova. McIntyre getting hit with a knee by Bryan, which put him out at the Rumble. Can McIntyre reclaim the Intercontinental Championship, aka his first title in Universe mode? Here comes a Master of Life, Mr. 619. Rey Mysterio!
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Mysterio. Can he do this for Eddie Guerrero? Win the Intercontinental Championship. But let's welcome the new Intercontinental Champion. Daniel Bryan with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist. And the fatal 4-way for that title right there on your screen, the Intercontinental Championship. The referee hoisting that title up. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan. And this match is official. And Bryan and McIntyre going at it. And Rey kind of beating up Roman. Wait a minute, McIntyre shoves him down, and this is a fatal 4-way elimination. Powerbomb, Bryan rolled through to eliminate Drew McIntyre. What? Application suspended in 15 minutes because they can't find the license. In that big roundhouse. And Bryan now kicks to McIntyre. And again. Big dropkick, no! McIntyre taking nothing. Hesitation dropkick. I believe that was a mishap from Bryan. McIntyre getting lit up by Daniel Bryan. Bryan again with the kicks. No, McIntyre, big elbow and a lariat. Roman, no, Mysterio gets out of it. Roman puts it back at the corner, big punch. Right to the top. Roman, no, Mysterio kick to the chest. And went for a sledgehammer shot. Wait a minute, Bryan. Back suplex on the sledgehammer. Daniel Bryan. Drop kick, Bryan with another one. And a cover. Drew to the gut. And again picks up the sledgehammer, perfectly legal. Mysterio trying to take the legs of Roman. Mysterio. But McIntyre relentless, but Mysterio 619 to Roman. Mysterio on paying homage. Dog splash. Roman to be eliminated, but look at McIntyre. Deadlift. Power bomb. Roman finds a way to stay alive. McIntyre looking to kick the face if Mysterio would move. Whip for the Claymore. But Mysterio saving Bryan for some odd reason. But for a drop kick, Mysterio in bad trouble. Bryan now. The yes kicks on Roman. McIntyre just watching. Kick to the skull. Wait a minute, McIntyre! Future Shock DDT! Let's see a replay, look at that! Out of nowhere, spiking Bryan on his head! Bryan to be the first eliminated! Bryan finds a way to get the shoulder up! And McIntyre again going ham! Relentless. Cover. One. Bryan gets up. Mysterio looking for no mistakes. Now Bryan after the arm. Bryan again with the kicks. Just vulnerable. Hesitation drop kick. Roman. Bryan just watching. Roman. Bryan hesitant. And it cost him Roman, explosive leaping clothesline. Superman punch to Mysterio. Drew McIntyre's up. The two big men in this match. Roman, right after the knee. Roman got him for the spear. Spear to McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre is the first eliminated. Bryan, big elbow. Roman staying alive. Now it is Mysterio and Bryan that's going at it. Drop kick. No! Bryan went for snapmare. Roman moves. Roman picking up one elimination. Bulldog! Roman could be done for. Bryan! Running knee! Daniel, 1, 2, 3. Roman has been eliminated. Wait a minute! Mysterio! Mysterio! 6, 1, 9 to pay homage. Dog splash! 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio is Intercontinental Champion. What a shocker! Look at this. Boom on the noggin. The crowd, and look at this. Mysterio 619. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. And Rey has done it. Rey is your Intercontinental Champion. Let's see what Stephanie has to say. It's Stephanie passing up Rey. It's Stephanie just waiting. Thinking on wanting to say, I'm assuming. I'm looking at the WrestleMania sign and the crowd booing. Well, I'm not here to talk about what happened. I'm not here to toot my own horn. But you know what? I have to. I won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, and I will be going on to WrestleMania to fight for a Women's Championship of my choosings. Again, just thinking. I am the definition of a champion. So, if y'all don't get the memo, I choose the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And why wouldn't I? My husband runs this damn show. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Sasha Banks or Asuka, you are gonna fight the Queen Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania. And like I said, why wouldn't I pick the SmackDown Live Women's Championship? I can convince my husband to make the match how I like it. So, expect me to be on SmackDown Live more often. Expect me to be on your TV, and expect me to win at WrestleMania. And if anyone has to say anything about it, then you can just deal with it. and Stephanie McMahon has chosen the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. But let's get into the main event. Well, let's go on tonight's main event. Who is going to take the final spot in the six-pack challenge elimination match for the WWE Championship? Here comes Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Making his way to the ring. By the way, hope you're having a smashing Wednesday, Phil.
And his opponent,
If I didn't say it. But by the way,
weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder.
by the way, for Raw, how I said, I did record half of it, but this the ending where the screenshot was. I just had to do that because I was too sick. Jinder Mahal making his way to the ring. Can Jinder become WWE champion? And the crowd, but Jinder and Baron was booed out of the arena. And then we hear quiet on the set, and out of the 3 seasons I've commentated in, I have not heard a louder eruption. You can barely even hear JoJo. Maybe the crowd, maybe the WWE Universe is a fan of The Miz. Maybe they want to see him succeed. The Miz. Can he finally stick it to the game? Here we go with this triple threat match. And The Miz. No, Miz, kick to the knees. Whip for a running knee of his own. Miz ducks it. Miz shot to the back. And Jinder taunting, of course, and The Miz is down. Jinder. Power bomb. Corbin. No, and a kick out. And a punch in the Miz. Gonna line him up. Both men right after the Miz. And Baron Corbin taking them both down. Ginger drop toe hold. The Miz, the back of the neck. And a headlock. The Miz. Excuse me. It's with me today. And the Miz gonna go after the knee now, softening it up for the figure 4. Goodness, and what a backbreaker to the Miz. The Miz gets out of that one. Miz, big clothesline. Is the Miz finally gonna get his match? Jinder also holds on. Snapmare to the ring, and the Miz gets put down. Corbin, no, Jinder will fight back both of these men. Jinder, big lariat, and a lariat of his own. Oh, from Corbin. Goodness, Jinder, deadlift, power bomb. Big punch in the crowd right to boos. Ducks under, knee to the skull. Hung up on the ropes. Wait a minute, the Miz, how he won the title. Slapmare DDT. Jinder got him up. Spike down. Jinder Mahal with a knee to the skull, needs to stay on Baron. Cover. Jinder to go to fast lane. No. And what? Wait a minute. What was that? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! And is this just teaming the Colossus? And Corbin with the power slam. A Colossus to the Miz, and Corbin is not done. Did the game set this up? Did the game set this one up? Wait a minute, wait, what? Wait for brass knuckles! Wait for brass knuckles! Wait, not again! Again, the Miz! Wait, what? The Miz! End of days! The Miz won! No, the Miz went to stick it right to the game! And goodness, a big knee! Jinder! No, not enough to keep the Miz down. Off the ropes. Ducks it. Another duck. Big elbow. Hold up, no! Miz from behind! Drop kick to the skull and a cover. Miz, 1, 2. No! The Miz, no! End of days! What? The Miz kicking out of an end of days. No, to the knee. The Miz. Skull crushing finale. Neck breaker. The Miz, cover. 1, 2, 3. The Miz is going to Fastlane. The Miz has done it, overcomes the odds. Look at that. End of days, but overcomes the odds. The crowd has just erupted. Corbin almost winning it off that. The Miz is going to Fastlane. The Miz finally gets his rematch. The Miz celebrate. Wait a minute, what? The game! What is this? Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit raggy, but the game! What? Why? The game! Why is the game doing this? The game saying some words to the Miz. Hooks the arms. Pedigree to the Miz. The Miz trying to get right back up. The game will not allow it. Why? Wait a minute, I don't think the game's done. The game tearing apart our announcer's table. Why? Miz holding gone in a punch. Why is the game doing this? Wait a minute. This is a statement I made earlier in the episode. This is just hatred now. The game doesn't care about the Miz. This is not no punishment. This is just pure hatred for the Miz. Again, the game. Pedigree through the announcer's table. The game still isn't finished. Throwing up the DX sign. No, the game hooks the arms. A third pedigree to the Miz. What? But why? Assuming you have to come in next week to find out why the game did this.